Hi everyone, here's the giant clock bag, and it is packed with lots of food because we are headed out for one overnight in Chincoteague Island, and we are so excited to leave home and just have a little R&R. So we got our bikes packed. We cannot wait to it's been super busy, and we are so excited. And here we are on 95 in Delaware. And the traffic has been awesome. It's about a 3.5 to 4 hour drive, but so far so good. And here's the skyline of Wilmington. So we're ready to roll through Wilmington, which won't take long because the traffic is still really great. This is super. We have a little more than an hour to go, but we had to stop and get some coffee. We didn't have coffee this morning because we didn't have to want to make a bunch of stops to go to the bathroom, but we are glad to have tanked up on a little caffeine. And here we are, Wallops Island, Virginia. This is where they launch the rockets sometimes, which is cool. And Chincoteague is right over the bay, so we are almost here. We can smell that salt air. And there's Chincoteague Island, our home away from home. This is totally our happy place. It is so relaxing here, and that's what we're just in the mood for, is relaxation. And we're staying at our favorite spot, the Refuge Inn. It is so peaceful and beautiful here this summer. There's the rooftop deck. I don't know if we'll get up there or not, but it's just beautiful. Look at all these gorgeous flowers in bloom right now. Hibiscus and the black-eyed Susans. So pretty. Lots of butterflies. As soon as you pull in here, you just feel so relaxed. So we checked in and our hotel room is not quite ready. So we're going to get our bikes and go for a bike ride. And here's some of our Lancaster County neighbors here on a bike ride. I know a lot of Mennonite families come here for vacation too, probably for the same reason we do. Look at all these awesome pine cones. They're everywhere. If you love pine cone crafts, this is a place to come and get your pine cones. So pretty. And it smells so good with the pine needles everywhere. Well, we parked our bikes on the beach and we have our toes in the sand and the water, and it feels amazing. It is gorgeous and the water is warm. One of the reasons why we love coming down here so much is for the nature. It is just gorgeous. Like, I could just sit here and watch this guy all day. I love the seagulls. Here's sandpipers just, running in and out of the water, collecting clams. There's like a gazillion little clams. And then look at this. Here's a jellyfish you can see his heartbeat. Let me see if I can get him again. I don't know if you can see it, if the camera's picking it up, but I can see his heart beating. But I'm not going to get close to this one because he does have tentacles and he's alive. I don't know anything about jellyfish too much, but I know he has tentacles, so I'm not going to get too close. Here's an alive horseshoe crab crawling around. That's awesome. Every time I'm on the beach, I always find them dead. So this is exciting. Look at him go. He's alive. He's going to head back to the water. And there he goes. Good luck, Mr. Horseshoe Crab. Good luck. Well, that was so fun at the beach. We're going to jump on our bikes and just take a little cruise around the island. It is just beautiful here. So you guys, look at this. I saw this and it looked like a leaf was blowing across the road. And I said, hey, hon, hold on a minute. Something looks really weird. And I went back and they're dung beetles. I thought they only lived in Africa, but I looked it up later and they're all over everywhere except for Antarctica, I think. So if you didn't know that there were dung beetles in Virginia and all over the United States, there are. And here's proof. So you never know until you see some of these things for real, right? So this was super cool. This is a white-tailed deer and she's hiding from us. And you can hardly see her, but she's right here. She's so cute, so still and quiet. We are seeing so much nature. This is a Sika elk, or Sika, I'm not sure the correct pronunciation, and a baby. Isn't that neat? These are little, they look like little tiny mini deer, but they're actually a type of an elk. And that is adorable. I just love it here. This is just amazing. This is just what my soul needed, is to be in all this beautiful nature. Well, we had a great bike ride. We are back at the hotel and hubby's getting our keys and all set up, and I'm just walking around here in the gift shop admiring all the cute things. Over here they have Refuge Inn t-shirts. I don't remember seeing them before. That is really cool. And some really cute pins and stuff. So this is a really cute gift shop at this hotel too. All kinds of Misty of Chincoteague books and calendars and stuff like that. And there's wild horses right here at this property too. Look at these beautiful cards and paintings. So anyway, here we are at the hotel, number 106. There's the key, and I like how they have the real keys. And look what a beautiful room this is. This is the bottom floor, and we got a king bed this time. Normally we get queens, but they only had a king, which is awesome. And they have this nice table. I just love it. And then a couple chairs to relax in. They look nice and comfy. And out here is one of the reasons why I love the Refuge Inn, is it backs up to this beautiful woods area. Nice TV and dresser to put all your stuff. A desk and a mirror. There's plenty of storage too. We're just going to live out of our suitcases because we're only here for a night. But, you know, there's plenty of storage if you're staying, you know, more than a night or two. Always clean in here, and it's so homey. I just love this place. Here's another closet with a luggage rack holder, and you can hang your stuff up. There's extra blankets in the closet and pillows also. And then over here you have a nice area with a hair dryer, a mirror, and you also have the coffee maker, ice bucket, and then over here they have, the coffee creamers and stuff like that. Extra trash bag, and then down here they have a nice little mini fridge and a freezer. In the bathroom, it's really nice. They have, a nice sink, and it's always clean here. And your toiletries, your shampoo, conditioner, and body lotion, soap. And then over here, they have a nice shower. I love all the decorations they have in here too. I love those plates. I especially love the turtle. But they have a really nice bathtub if you want to take a bath. It's a nice high tub. Outside, you have these awesome Adirondack chairs and a table, and then there's bike racks, and it overlooks this beautiful woods and pine trees. I love it. It smells amazing. And they also have a washer and dryer on the first floor and the second floor. They have, vending machines. They have some sodas and waters and iced teas. And then they have the snacks in the vending machines, which we always hit up. And then they have a microwave here also with the horse above it, and a nice exercise room if you want to do that too. They also have like a little library with books and games and magazines, and they have both of them on the first and second floor too. And here's just another view of the peaceful outside. Just gorgeous. They have a beautiful hot tub that you can use year round with tropical trees, and they also have an awesome pool that is available year round. And then here is a shower if you want to shower off, before you use the pool or the sauna. And this is the sauna. It's locked. It's like so hot now. I don't know who would even want to use the sauna, but in the winter it sounds amazing. And then over back here, they have a towel drop-off area. So your pool towels you can throw in there. And then this cabinet here, they have pool towels available. So you just open the cabinet and grab yourself a pool towel. They also have benches and nice comfy chairs scattered throughout the hotel that you can just like sit down and chill out, have a cup of coffee. So we're gonna have some rosemary and olive oil crackers and some cheese. So we are really hungry. So we're gonna have a little snack and relax. Relax with Bob Ross. That always puts me right to sleep. Well, that was a quick trip. We just wanted to share how beautiful it is down here. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all of your lovely comments that you sent to us. Have a great day, and we'll leave you with some beautiful footage of this beautiful deer that's hanging out in the yard right here. And actually, I see another one coming. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.